Hello there! Today is part 3 of an ongoing series of learning how to draw heads and the different proportions of the head, so that way we can master it and be able to draw it ourselves. So, in the last episode, we were able to get this shape. I drew in the little circle around here, but so far, we kind of got this shape's going on over here so far. But now, the challenge is to draw it on our own. Let's break it down. So the program I have running is Procreate as compared to Ibis Paint, which was last video. The reason why is because they have this really cool feature where if you make something that's like a line and you hold down, it'll straighten out. Pretty cool, huh? Let's start with the eye line. Now we're gonna work with a trapezoidal shape. There we go. Pretty cool feature, huh? The base of the trapezoid is a lot smaller than the top of the trapezoid. Let's try it again. This time let's make the top of the trapezoid like this, and then bring the two sides downwards. Okay, looking good. Now from the top of the trapezoid, we're going to do the brow ridge. You know what? How about this? Instead of going like this and like this, let's just draw a line straight across like that, bring it down like that, and bring it down again like that. And there we go. So now we have an area where the eyes are placed. Now for the nose. So we have somewhat of a trapezoid. It kind of looks like a rectangle and also kind of a wide base trapezoid, but we're gonna figure this out. All right, there we go. Now from where the midline is, we're going to make the eye cavity. Notice how over here it's really small. Let's do this way and then this way. We have the base of this parallelogram, but also the bottom parts of the edge of the nose is further down than the nose ridge. I can't words today, so we're gonna make it like, we're gonna place some connect the dots. We're gonna go like here, and then we're gonna connect. There we go. What next? Ah, yes, we need to connect the nose ridge out here, connect it out here too. So from here, we're gonna do the bottom eye line. We're gonna connect this all the way over here. Something's wrong. Notice the line is supposed to go through the top of the edge there. Let's try this again. Alright, what's next? Well, now we need to find the cheekbone. So if the edge of the eye plane is right here, the edge of the cheekbone is around right here. So around right here and around right here. We can make the bottom of the chin around right here. I'm kind of eyeballing it at this point. So the midline of the nose, right there, we just trace along the cheek plane just like that. I guess the nose can be up here, down here. Let's kind of experiment. Okay, not bad. Alright, so we have a feel of where the nose and the eyes are. Let's keep going. So we know where the chin is. So let's trace out from the edge of the nose all the way to the chin. Okay, I don't know why this is kind of lopsided, kind of sinking down into the canvas here. Where can the jawline be? The jawline could be around right here and around right here. We're gonna bring that down, we're gonna bring this down. It's kind of looking a little weird, but let's keep going. Bring it out like this, like that, and like that. What the heck kind of skull shape is this? Let's keep going, I guess. Alright, we have a really wide Autobot. What did I do wrong? Okay, I have a better idea. Let's erase all this. Alright, this time we're gonna measure it out. This is the top of the head, this is the bottom of the chin, and the midline is right where the eyes are. We're gonna bring the opacity down, we're gonna add another layer, and that should do it. This line, trapezoid. I just really like to say trapezoid. Does that seem a little wide to you? Brow line out, round right there. I'm keeping my eyes on the guide. Now from the eye line, we have the nose ridge. Let's bring it out like that. Now we have a good solid idea of where the eyes and the nose fall. This is the mistake that I made. See, I'm right-handed, so when I do this side first and then this side, my hand is covering my dominant side. So if I were to do my non-dominant side, I could see it and reference it on my dominant hand side. Well, from here we can figure out where the chin is. We can bring this all the way down. So let's go to this point here, and oh yeah, we drop down these planes over here. Let's bring it up here. Bring it up here. It's looking pretty accurate so far. Let's do the cheekbone out here and then out here. And then the jaw could be around right here, and right here. We're going to connect these two jawbones over here, and that's the top of the chin. We're going to connect this line here, and this line here. And then to get the upper cheek plane, we go from this corner to this corner. This corner to this corner. And we have the mouth. Okay, looking so far so good. All right, it's looking pretty accurate.
It was all a lie. Guys, it was all a lie. She lied.
Let's move it to see how accurate it actually is. Looks like my drawing is a little wide. Maybe there's something else we can use. All right, let's put it on top like that. But this time, let's adjust the size. It's looking a lot more accurate now that it's narrower. So that was my error. For some reason, I made it way too wide. But how do I know how wide it's supposed to go? Well, for one, I noticed we've got a circle, circle, circle. The circle goes through the nose and out through the cheekbones. So from the nose, out through the cheekbones, up and around, and oops.
Nope.
Nose, cheekbone, out and around.
Nope.
Okay, nose, cheekbone, up, around, cheekbone, and then back.
Nope.
That's not a circle. I know. Let's draw a nice circle.
Nope.
That's not a circle.
Nope.
That's still not a circle.
One eternity later.
Yep, drawing circles is a bit of a hassle. Artist struggles, am I right? So I guess a circle is half of it. So what we have is a circle and kind of like a square type business. The overall shapes circle,
Perfect.
circle, and a square. Okay, so maybe the whole thing starts with a circle instead. Stretch it out. The end of the circle is around right here. The midway point. Aha! The nose line is around midway between this line and this line. So to get a good uniform shape, and it's not too wide this time, let's make a circle going from the top, down here, around, and up.
Yes!
Hey, not bad. Okay. So from here we know where the bottom of the nose is. But how do we know where the eyes are? Oh, right! They're exactly halfway. Duh. So we're going to go here. This is going to come out this way. This is going to come out this way. We're just building the faceplate at this point. Then the eye line is right here. Let's make the bottom of the nose right here. Bring the edge out like that. So we know that the bottom is right here. So we're going to bring it like that. Bring it out like that. Now for the edge, it goes below the line, like that. We've established where the nose is. Let's establish where the bottom of the eye line is. It goes straight through the 2 points. Now, we know where the chin is. It's right here. And we know how wide it's going to be because this circle, it can't get any wider than this circle. It's going to be a little narrower. This, and then we have this. We're going to do the cheekbone right here, the cheekbone right here, the jaw right here, jaw right here. That was probably too low. Right here. Bring it here, and we should reciprocate the angle. And from here, we can trace from the nose line all the way down to the chin. It's basically just kind of writing my own instructions, learning how this all goes. And you can just follow along if you want, or if you find any new correlations or anything new, just let me know in the comments, okay? So from here, we're going to trace from the jaw to the chin, jaw to the chin. Now we know that the two jaws connect, and that is the top of the chin, and in between is the mouth. Cool. And then from this line to this line, we have the cheek plane. From this line to this line, we have the other cheek plane. Now, is this accurate? I don't know. Let's test it. It's still pretty wide, but if I were to adjust it, would that fix it? It kind of would, because at this point, it's more or less accurate. However, the circle isn't that circular. I don't know why I make the head so dang wide. Maybe I should get like a perfect circle already imported in here instead of trying to do it myself. And then maybe I'll get the hang of it. I'll be right back. Now from here, we can figure out all of these things on our own. Whoa! Okay, check this out. From the circle, if you cut it in half and you cut it in half again, you have like a 4-slice pizza. What you got is the top of the trapezoid. So let's cut it up like a pizza. Okay, so from down here to up here is the trapezoid. it looks wrong. It goes like this. Nope, like this. There we go. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, so maybe this is getting in the way. So we have the nose line around here. This is the eye line. We're gonna go down a little bit, follow the nose edge here. This is the bottom of the nose. So we're gonna come out here. All right. I think we're getting a little more accurate this time. So this line, that's right, it's the edge of the nose. See, instead of tracing the model this time, now we're doing it on our own and mastering the proportions. All right, from here we know where the chin is. And from here, we can trace from here to here and from here to here. We didn't really complete the top of the eye line, did we? Well, it comes in like this. I noticed these 2 ellipses on the side. 1 and 2 ellipses. I'm wondering if that's important. See, the more problems I run into, the more I'm forcing myself to learn the proportions of the face. Now, the cheekbone is around right here, and measuring it out around right here. And then the jawline around right here, Let's play connect the dots. Bring it all the way down to the chin, Now we connect the 2 dots between the jaw from the cheekbone to here, and now, because it's in the middle, we know where the mouth is. I bet I got it pretty accurate this time. Let's test it out. All right, now let's see if it's accurate. Hey, we actually got it pretty accurate. Look at that. All right, so it seems to me like the above eye ridge is a little too high, but you know what? That's not too bad. Everything else seems to check out. I'm still really bothered by these side ellipses here, and I'm starting to think maybe we should learn a bit about them. See, I'm starting to notice that the planes on the side of the head are starting to protrude inside of the sphere of the skull. And another option we have here is the spear cross. See, it's just a sphere that's cut on each side like an onion. Pretty cool, huh? So the head kind of is like that. It's a sphere with 2 sides cut out like an onion. So I guess you could say that in our drawn image, we would have 2 ellipses cut inside of the skull. It's kind of where the temples are. But other than that, it's pretty accurate. Alright everyone, this concludes today's episode of Learning How to Draw Heads. And I hope to see you all again real soon.